She stands just 5 feet tall but towers over the world of athletics. The fastest woman alive. 8 Olympic medals. Multiple world records. A mother who returned to the track to shatter expectations. From the tough streets of Waterhouse to global domination, this is no ordinary success story. What drives the woman they call the pocket rocket? How does she live when the cameras aren't rolling? And how did a girl from Kingston's challenging neighborhoods build a multi-million-dollar empire? Stay with us for the next 25 minutes to discover the extraordinary lifestyle of Jamaica's sprint queen, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. A story that will change how you think about determination forever. Before we dive deep into the extraordinary life of a true sporting legend, make sure you're part of our growing community of success-minded individuals. Hit that subscribe button right now and activate notifications so you never miss our premium content on the world's most fascinating personalities. Now let's discover what makes Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce one of the most remarkable athletes in history. The year is 1986. In Kingston, Jamaica, specifically in the tough neighborhood of Waterhouse, Maxine Fraser gives birth to a girl who would eventually rewrite athletic history. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's early years were far from privileged. Her mother, a single parent, worked as a street vendor, selling goods to provide for Shelly-Ann and her brothers. Growing up in Waterhouse meant facing many challenges daily. This working-class community was known for its hardships, with limited resources and opportunities. Yet it was here that Shelly-Ann's amazing speed first caught attention. Local stories say she would often race the neighborhood boys and win. Her natural talent was clear to see, but the path to athletic stardom was anything but guaranteed. At Wolmer's High School for Girls, coaches quickly saw her potential. Despite her small size, which would later earn her the nickname Pocket Rocket, Fraser showed remarkable speed and determination. These early years shaped not just her athletic abilities but built the mental toughness that would become her trademark. The world wasn't prepared for what happened at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. In a stunning performance, the relatively unknown 21-year-old Shelly-Ann Fraser became the first Jamaican woman to win gold at the Olympic 100 meters. Her explosive start and incredible acceleration left competitors trailing as she crossed the finish line in 10.78 seconds. That infectious smile and joyful celebration captured hearts worldwide. But this was just the beginning. Over the next decade, Fraser-Pryce would establish herself as one of the greatest sprinters in history. Her achievements include multiple world championship titles, with her 100m victories in 2009, 2013, 2015, 2019 and 2022 showing remarkable staying power in a sport where careers are typically short. What makes Fraser-Pryce's achievements even more impressive is how consistent she's been across major competitions. At the London 2012 Olympics, she successfully defended her 100m title, becoming only the third woman to win back-to-back Olympic gold medals in the event. Her medal collection would continue to grow at the Rio 2016 Olympics with a bronze medal, and at Tokyo 2020 held in 2021, where she secured silver, becoming the first female athlete to win medals in the 100m across 4 Olympic Games. Her personal best of 10.60 seconds in the 100 meters, set at age 34, makes her the third fastest woman in history. This performance came after she had become a mother, proving wrong those who thought her career might be over. In August 2017, Fraser-Pryce's life changed forever with the birth of her son Zion. Many thought this might signal the end of her competitive career. After all, returning to elite sprinting after pregnancy was almost unheard of. But those who made such predictions didn't understand the determination of the pocket rocket. Her comeback in 2018 was steady and measured. By 2019, just 2 years after giving birth, Fraser-Pryce stunned the athletics world by winning gold in the 100m at the World Championships in Doha, with a time of 10.71 seconds. The image of her victory lap with young Zion in her arms became one of the most powerful symbols of athletic excellence and motherhood existing side by side. In interviews, Fraser-Pryce has spoken openly about the challenges of balancing motherhood with the demands of elite athletics. Early morning training sessions would often begin after sleepless nights with her infant son. Recovery became more difficult. Yet somehow she returned stronger and faster than before. Her husband Jason Price, whom she married in 2011, has been a solid support throughout her career. Their relationship, spanning over a decade, provides the stable foundation that allows Fraser-Pryce to pursue athletic excellence while maintaining a balanced family life. Despite her global fame, Fraser-Pryce has remained connected to her Jamaican roots. She owns a beautiful primary residence in an upscale neighborhood of Kingston, providing security and comfort while keeping her close to family and her training facilities at the University of Technology, Jamaica. While she keeps her home private, real estate experts estimate her Kingston property to be worth well over $1 million. The home reportedly features modern architecture with spacious training and recovery areas, including a home gym and pool specially designed for athlete recovery. Unlike some international athletes who move to training centers in the United States or Europe, Fraser-Pryce has mostly remained in Jamaica. She sometimes spends time at training camps abroad, but has consistently chosen to live and train in her homeland, working with her longtime coach Stephen Francis at the MVP Track Club. Fraser-Pryce's car collection shows both practicality and occasional luxury. Sources close to the athlete report that she owns a Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe, valued at approximately $80,000, combining performance and family functionality. This SUV offers both the space needed for family transport and the prestigious brand image befitting an athletic superstar. She has also been spotted driving a customized BMW 3 Series, reportedly a gift following one of her championship victories. While not flashy by celebrity standards, her automotive choices reflect her balanced approach to enjoying the fruits of her success while maintaining practical considerations. Unlike some athletes who show off extensive exotic car collections, Fraser-Pryce's approach to automobiles mirrors her approach to life: thoughtful, purposeful, and with an eye toward long-term value rather than fleeting status symbols. Fraser-Pryce's primary endorsement relationship has been with Nike, a partnership spanning most of her professional career. Industry experts estimate her Nike contract to be worth several $1 million annually, particularly following her successful return to competition after pregnancy. Beyond endorsements, Fraser-Pryce has shown business smarts with ventures including Chick Hair Ja, a hair salon she opened in Kingston. This business choice reflects her personal brand, as her colorful and creative hairstyles have become a signature part of her public image. Through this business, she not only generates additional income but creates jobs within her community. Perhaps her most significant venture beyond athletics is the Pocket Rocket Foundation, established in 2013. This foundation provides academic scholarships to student athletes across Jamaica, ensuring that talented young people have the opportunity to pursue both education and sport, a combination Fraser-Pryce has consistently advocated throughout her career. Financial analysts estimate Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's net worth to be between $4.6 million as of 2025. This wealth comes from multiple sources, with her Nike endorsement providing the foundation of her financial portfolio. Prize money from major competitions has contributed significantly, with World Championship and Diamond League victories, each carrying substantial financial rewards. Her business ventures, including her salon, provide diversified income beyond athletics. Additionally, appearances at special events and speaking engagements command premium fees, particularly in Jamaica, where she is a national hero. Fraser-Pryce has spoken about the importance of financial literacy for athletes, whose earning careers can be relatively short. Her approach to wealth management appears to be conservative and future-focused, investing in education, real estate, and sustainable business ventures, rather than showy spending. The Pocket Rocket Foundation represents Fraser-Pryce's commitment to creating pathways for the next generation. Since its founding, the foundation has provided academic scholarships to dozens of student athletes across Jamaica, covering tuition, books, and other educational expenses. Beyond financial support, Fraser-Pryce regularly visits schools throughout Jamaica, particularly in underserved communities, similar to where she grew up. These visits provide inspiration and tangible proof that circumstances of birth don't determine destiny. Her connection to Waterhouse remains strong. She has supported community development initiatives there, understanding that her visibility gives her the platform to highlight needs and drive positive change. Local community leaders credit her with bringing positive attention and resources to an area often overlooked. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Fraser-Pryce organized relief efforts for vulnerable families in Jamaica, providing essential supplies and financial assistance. This hands-on approach to philanthropy demonstrates her understanding that true impact requires more than just financial donations, but personal investment. Few athletes are as instantly recognizable as Fraser-Pryce, largely due to her trademark colorful hairstyles. From vibrant yellows and greens representing Jamaica's colors to rainbow patterns and artistic designs, her hair has become a powerful expression of her personality and Jamaican culture. These distinctive looks aren't merely aesthetic choices, they represent her philosophy about performance and presentation. As she once stated in an interview, looking good is feeling good, and feeling good is running fast. This attention to personal branding has made her not just an athletic icon, but a style influence. Off the track, Fraser-Pryce balances sophisticated fashion choices with practical comfort. At major events, she often showcases Jamaican designers, using her platform to highlight Caribbean creativity. Her style evolution from young athlete to global icon reflects her personal growth and increasing comfort with her status as a role model. Behind the medals and glamour lies an extraordinary work ethic. Fraser-Pryce's training regimen with the MVP Track Club, under coach Stephen Francis, is legendary for its intensity. A typical week includes 6 training days with multiple daily sessions, combining track work, strength training, plyometrics, and recovery protocols. Her daily routine often begins before dawn, with track sessions starting as early as 5:30 a.m. As a mother, this means organizing childcare and family responsibilities around these demanding schedules. Her discipline extends to nutrition, with a diet focused on lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, and ample hydration to fuel elite performance. What makes her longevity in the sport remarkable is her attention to recovery. As she's aged, Fraser-Pryce has incorporated more sophisticated recovery methods, including cryotherapy, massage, and specialized sleep protocols, to maintain peak performance well into her 30s. In Jamaica, Fraser-Pryce's status transcends sport. She is a national hero, whose face appears on billboards, and whose achievements are taught in schools. Her impact on Jamaican athletic culture cannot be overstated, helping establish the island nation as a global sprinting powerhouse, despite its small population. Internationally, she has become a symbol of female athletic excellence and longevity. Her successful return after pregnancy challenged long-held assumptions about women's athletic careers and motherhood. Sports scientists now study her methods as a blueprint for career longevity in sprinting. Perhaps most significantly, Fraser-Pryce has become a role model for young women worldwide, particularly those from challenging backgrounds. Her journey from Waterhouse to global stardom provides tangible proof that circumstances of birth need not define one's future. Fraser-Pryce's remarkable resilience stems from a personal philosophy forged in early challenges. In interviews, she often references her faith as a cornerstone of her mental approach. Beyond religious belief, she emphasizes the power of visualization and positive self-talk to overcome obstacles. Her approach to setbacks is particularly instructive. After injuries or disappointing performances, Fraser-Pryce follows a consistent pattern: allow brief disappointment, analyze constructively, then refocus on solutions. This mental framework has enabled her to bounce back repeatedly throughout a career spanning multiple Olympic cycles. "Limitations live only in our minds," she once said in a post-victory interview. If you have the courage to imagine success, you have taken the first step toward achieving it. This mindset, combining practical determination woman with ambitious vision, explains the foundation of her success. As Fraser-Pryce navigates the latter stages of her competitive career, questions naturally arise about her future plans. While she has not announced retirement, she has spoken about expanding her business ventures and philanthropic work in coming years. The expansion of her Pocket Rocket Foundation appears to be a priority, with plans to increase both the number of scholarships offered and the support services provided to recipients. This focus on education reflects her understanding that sustainable community development requires investment in human capital. There are reports that several sports networks have approached her about commentary and analyst roles following her competitive career. Her clear communication style and deep understanding of athletics would make her a natural in broadcasting. Whatever path she chooses, Fraser-Pryce has positioned herself for success beyond the track through careful brand building, strategic investments, and genuine community engagement. From the streets of Waterhouse to Olympic glory, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's journey shows the power of determination, discipline, and dreaming beyond your circumstances. Her legacy extends far beyond medals and records. She has redefined what's possible for female athletes, for mothers returning to elite competition, and for children born into challenging circumstances. Her lifestyle reflects her values: hard work, family, community, and authenticity. Whether training before dawn, celebrating victories with her son, or working with young scholarship recipients, Fraser-Pryce demonstrates that true success encompasses more than professional achievements. As we've seen throughout this exploration of her extraordinary life, the Pocket Rocket may be small in stature, but her impact on athletics and Jamaican culture stands among the greatest in sporting history. Her journey reminds us that with determination and vision, we too can overcome obstacles and achieve excellence in our chosen fields. If you've been inspired by Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's remarkable journey from humble beginnings to global superstardom, make sure you're part of our community by subscribing right now. Hit that notification bell to join millions who never miss our premium content on the world's most extraordinary achievers. Want to see more inspirational stories like this? Drop a comment below telling us which sports legend you'd like us to feature next. And if this video changed your perspective on what's possible with dedication and heart, share it with someone who needs that message today. Until next time, remember Fraser-Pryce's powerful words: limitations live only in our minds. What limitations are you ready to break through? The starting blocks are waiting. It's time for your run to greatness.